Hey guys, the Average Gamer here, coming in with a new game called Volcanoids. It's an early access game that I played through once and thought it'd be a cool one to bring onto the channel. Let's get started into it.
Adranos used to be a wondrous place, a rich and prosperous island, home to a busy trading port. But that was not meant to last. It began when strange formations like giant soil tracks started to appear across the island. No one was able to explain how they were made. Soon after the formations appeared, earthquakes followed. Weak at first, they grew more frequent and more violent. A few days later, 3 volcanoes erupted in the island lagoon, hurling stones, sinking ships, crushing buildings. Captains feared for the safety of their vessels. All trade stopped. People left Adranos aboard fleeing ships. The brave few who had remained soon regretted their decision. An enormous volcano that lay dormant for centuries erupted, flooding the island with a pyroclastic wave, covering it with lava and hurling stones miles away. Those who had made it to the ships were evacuated, myself among them. What we left behind was an apocalyptic landscape of fire and dust. Periodic eruptions turned our beautiful home into a hellish nightmare, disrupting both naval and aerial traffic for years. Despite their best efforts, not even the best imperial geologists were able to explain the volcano's sudden appearance. Several years later, exiles from Adranos secured funding for an expedition to return to the island and discover what happened. It was my honor to serve as the captain of the Archimedes submarine. As we surfaced a safe distance from Adranos' shore, we knew that this expedition to reclaim our homeland had only just begun.
So while we're getting started here, just a little bit about everything. I'm the Average Gamer. This is my first ever video, so it's definitely not going to be the best. But giving it a little bit of a try. I don't always have a lot of time to play games, but when I do, I like to just pick up random ones and play it, and I thought maybe you guys would like to enjoy that too. But this is one I played it a little bit. I beat it once on medium difficulty as well as we're playing right now. So I know a little bit about the game, but a lot of stumbling through it still. So I'm definitely not very good at it. So you'll be on a little bit of a ride with me as well. Yeah, this is an early access game. It's a pretty fun one. It has a lot of quirks to it. The death system isn't really there yet, in the way that you lose everything without dropping a bag, so we may have to reload a few times till we get to the point of going forward. We'll go ahead and get this crafted up. At the beginning you have to stay in every crafting window, so I may cut out quite a bit of this. So if I'm quiet in the menus, it's probably because I'm planning on cutting it out. Like I said, my first video ever, so a little bit nervous. As you can see, here's the first one. So I believe... Oh, we got to fight for this one. As you go on, you definitely get way stronger guns, so... I can't tell if headshots do more damage or less damage, but I know whenever you get the sniper rifle a little bit later in the game, that it is a little bit weird of a damage fall off. So we're going to switch to you and start repairing some of these. I don't think I can yet. we got ourselves a ship. So this is how the captain gives you quests. So let's see what we got to work with in here. First things first, we kind of need a door to get in and out. So let's get that rolling. Wants me to craft one of these guys as well. Like I said, in the menus, it's kind of just a lot of watching and waiting at the beginning. It gets better as the time goes on, but for now, I'll probably cut out a lot of the crafting. So there we go. Got it all crafted up. There, put it in here for me. So I'll put a door right there. And I don't know why, but I love putting the guns in the roof. I feel like they get a better distance on them. And something's already broken, so let's get that going. Until we get some of the better armors, I feel like you repair every 5 seconds. But we gotta go get some. Grab some resources real quick. Yeah, like I said, I just like to play some games every once in a while, and thought maybe it'd be some fun to record one of them. Not sure how it's going to come out, or if this will ever really come out, but we'll see how it goes. I'll probably cut out a lot of this grinding portion. Just getting some starter resources. It's a lot more fun the better the weapons you get. I'm not shooting the guy 10 times to kill him. What I've gotten from the story so far is they're pretty much taking over your home and you're trying to take it back, and weird, the hitbox. Just started back up. There we go. So now we can take that item out, and we can make some black powder. Without this up here in the top right, like anyone starting this game would be very, very lost. We're gonna make some turret ammo. Oh, I already made it. Let's make 2 of them. Trust me, this game gets a lot better once you can get out. Not stuck in here. That quest, and go mine some more coal. We got about 5 minutes for the first eruption. Whenever it erupts, you got to get back into your ship, get underground, get hidden, or it's almost instant death, and it actually just completely destroys your ship. And basically, that happened to me on the first round, and you got to completely start over. You gotta be really careful which ones you get into fights with here. Each one's a little bit different. There's a red one, a green one, a blue one I think it is. But there's also a black one, which is, they're incredibly difficult. I guess they're like the commander units. And, That's not good. Luckily you can still somewhat kill him at this level. Go ahead and miss every button I need. Pick these guys up. Get this looted up real quick. One nice thing that I didn't know about until almost the end of the last game is there's these hidey holes where you can hop down in here and basically survive if you can't get back to your drill ship, which you still have a little bit of time to get back. But these guys are nice because you can pick them up. May help you advance a little too fast if you could do that. But the one thing I'm not a huge fan of this game is you can never increase your inventory size. So what you see right now is what you get. There's no backpack increase, there's no nothing. You're able to get armors and different meds, but a little bit of a progression in the med system would have been good as well. Kind of just, you either heal up to 100% or you don't heal at all. The armor is the same kind of thing. You put it on and you're either wearing it or you're not wearing it. There's no real in between. You can see the down here in the bottom left hand corner. This game does have it where you can pop your menu, move around, jump while you're still running. So even whenever you get into just moving around. But we got about 2 minutes, so this part's really cool. Go into a periscope and see what's going on around here. There's my turrets. My guys a bit farther away, I guess. But we gotta get ready to hide. Okay, we're not gonna have time to go get that, so there's a lot of these guys, and I never really got the point in them last game. They kind of just stack up and get in your way. Also, the auto stack in your inventory does not work. So you kind of have to make sure you keep an eye on your inventory to make sure things aren't stacking in a weird manner. As you can see, we'll probably get a shotgun here soon. Go ahead and drop that. Again. So we're going to go ahead and hit that. We'll head underground till the volcano goes off. This gets a lot more fun whenever you get into later games because you can do a lot more inside of your ship as opposed to basically just hiding right now. We'll sit here for just about a minute. It's also cool once you get inside of here and you can see it all moving and everything. We can watch everything happen. I've never tried being in this while the volcano goes off. I feel like it'd probably be an insta-death or something. See, again, with the stacking, weird. We actually don't need these guys either right now. Okay, you can't open the doors or do anything while you're underground. You can drive while you're down here, but we're not going to drive too far just because I can't really cut through anything just yet. Let's see, everything will stop you. So we're just going to go back here and get ready to hop on up. We got to wait for the all clear. Actually, let's go ahead and move to another opening. We should be a little bit closer to some ores over here. Should have grabbed that. Grab that back. Now we can complete that mission almost. But yep. Come back up and it's completely dark, and it does do a really nice job of respawning all the ores. So if you do harvest an area up, you can always just do it all over again whenever you come back up. So we can exit that. Again, kind of cool. The ship will move based on where it's actually at. Oh, I need to. I don't know if I don't have a door yet. See what he wants.
Fix my castings.
Again, one bad thing at the beginning is you have to sit in every menu while every single thing crafts. Which pull that out. Tell you basically the differences between the ships right there. So like I said, basically there's the red up in the top left up here. You can see the shredders. So each one has their own specialty. So like I killed some shredders at the beginning whenever I took this ship, which is the vault symbol. So if we look out here, so let's see. Okay, so this is the research version of it. So we have a mining version of it, and we're going to go attack the research version. So the research version gives you the research table as well as the conveyor. So again, get all your ammo stacked up and organized a little bit. We'll put away this copper. Don't think we have access to any weaponry yet. No. So we should be fine. So there's another research one over there. So that's more of a sciencey one. So some of these are a little bit far away. Some of them are really close. Let's see, we may go after this one because it seems to be right. That's pretty much about the same distance. Oh, and you also got the stamina bar. So the higher the difficulty you play, the shorter you can stay out. As you can see up here, we have 21 minutes left. But you do have it right down on your watch as well. You can see right down here. And as you go, you do notice some cool things where if you are in a safe place, it'll be green as you play. And as it gets closer and closer, the one on the right should turn red. So we're going to attack this drill ship. It's a very easy one. It's the very first one you're going to go after. So what you got to do, what I always do is wait outside one of these guys. You can break this down, but a lot of the times they'll just open it up for you. So yeah, so you can just open it right up. Oh. Our drill ship's getting attacked currently, but we have enough turrets for this level that we should be fine. So this guy right here is a spawner. Over here you can see how fast they spawn back. So anytime you do a raid, you want to make sure you take one of these guys out first. Seems like our drill ship's really getting attacked right now. Oh, there's another one. He's about to spit out a guy, so we gotta destroy him before he lets another one out. You can also kind of farm these guys if you want to. I never found it too much. You can pretty much get enough resources where you don't have to worry about it. So we got the pump, we got some shredders, we got some grenades, we got some cool stuff in there. That's nice. So now the fun part is we gotta destroy the ship. So we gotta break every single one of these. And some drop parts like that, which is a research point. So no idea where these guys came from, because we already destroyed all their spawners. But coming in, let's see if we can get the heal off. And we did. So, well, the crazy part is, a lot of the stuff they tell you to raid for at the very beginning, you can just kill the guys and get. So, if you really don't want to go farm up a bunch of stuff, you can just go kill guys for a little bit. So, once we destroy these, you'll see in just a minute how the ship will explode. Giving you... Oh, this also has a level 1 refinery. So we get that refinery piece. As we get farther and farther, you'll see that basically refineries, where you need points toward each individual section of the ship to be able to make that section. So that was another refinery tier 1. Right over here it'll show. So all of these should be destroyed. Should we open that up? Oh, I forgot about the top ones. The best part is once you get the oh, this is a power plant. So they get a power plant piece. We did not. Make sure we looted everything because this guy's going to explode. Yeah, whenever I first started playing, I didn't understand that I thought you could take over as many drill ships as you wanted, but that is not actually the case. You only get one drill ship, and if you take over another one, it just deletes everything in your old base. So I deleted my base a many a times, thinking I was just taking over more ships, and I could call whatever one I wanted and do everything like that. But no, that is not actually the case. Don't see any. There's another one over here, so we should have plenty of time to go and take this one out as well. The nice part is this game is very close together, so you can get from point A to point B very quickly. The only thing that may be a little bit nice in the future is maybe a car or something where you can get from point A to point B faster. But I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Like I said, first video, and just kind of rambling on. Maybe if you guys like it, maybe some talking points we can go through and kind of... Oh, yeah, these guys, the electricity in this game is brutal. It will drain your health like crazy. Luckily, I believe these guys have way less health because they have such strong guns for this level. I didn't get a Tesla battery in my first game till I was attacking way bigger ships. Yeah, the electricity in this game is brutal. That's one thing that they really need to take a look at, the developer of the game, is the electricity in the game is very overpowered, especially whenever you get into raiding bigger bases, because there'll be electricity traps here and there on every single side, plus there'll be Teslas, and the Teslas just are hit scan. So they'll just scan a field of view, and if you're in it, you're just shocked. And they'll just continue to do it. They block rockets. It gets very brutal, those guys do. But the guys do get a lot more difficult. The only reason I'm not playing hard is, one, hard's a lot more difficult with, like I said, this is my second playthrough, so it gets rid of all of the quests inside. So if you don't remember what steps to take, granted, it shouldn't be too bad in the way of, you know, you get parts for X, Y, and Z. There's 3 stages to the game. As long as you make sure you follow stage 1, 2, and 3, you should be pretty much okay. Again, what I like to do is I like to play the game for fun. Again, I work a full-time job, so anytime I can just come and relax and play games, as opposed to... See, there's that electric hit scan I was telling you about. I know who's shooting at me. But, that's my thing, is I don't know how much I'm going to upload. Again, if you guys like it, I'll upload more. Like I said, I do it on my spare time, so... It's also gotta fall into there a little bit, but everything can be moved around. We've got almost everything in here. As you get bigger and bigger, you'll see these multiple storage places. So if you were to destroy this, it has a set amount of inventory that can stack up in the drill ship, but also each individual section has inventory in it. So if you make inventory all along your base and a piece gets destroyed like this one, everything that's in that's gone. Like I said, that's another thing that should definitely be looked at by the developer, just because, I mean, it's definitely risk versus reward, where you're going to put stuff, how you're going to defend your base, everything like that, which I completely understand. Those guys are better. Definitely better. Alright, here comes one of the blue guys. Yep, he is a tank right now. Got him. So, one cool thing that you'll see a lot more used as the time goes on is you can hit Q. If I can hit Q, keep missing Q. You can press 9 and call your drill ship to wherever you're at. So mine's going underground right now and coming over to me. So it is a cool part to where as you're moving around the world, you just call your drill ship to you. You see we have 12 minutes left, so we should be pretty fine for it to get over here. Usually it takes maybe a couple minutes to get over here, probably 30 seconds. But you'll see it slowly coming in. It's underground right now, so I can't see where exactly it is. But let's see what he's got. He's got an explorer's head. We still need some coal. Yeah, see, there's my drill ship coming to me. Let's see if we can get one of these guys to come up here. The nice part is if you shoot anyone, they will come to you. How long it takes them to get here is another story. Gotta be careful of that. If you get in front of that thing, it will instant kill you. So, just gotta keep that in mind to stay the heck away from those guys. Should have quite a bit of research here for here. We'll just go dump this. We may have to create a storage module if it will let me. The nice part is once you get it in your ship, that all this coal will stack into one. And we get attacked. Turret ammo's low, so we got to bring some more turret ammo back. I may have some on me. As you raid ships with turret ammo, I don't think I crafted any in my last playthrough, just because whenever you raid ships, they just have so much, and we're full. So we'll accept that guy. And we're completely full. Let me see if I can make a storage module, if it'll let me. Of course it won't. Q 7. Okay, so we need to make a research bench. In the very beginning of the game, it is brutal. Copper bolts, copper plates. Crafting is brutal at the beginning of the game. You have to sit here the entire time. Here soon we should get some auto crafters rolling. But the nice part is with this is it will just come into your inventory. And just by scrolling through it, it's got a really cool scroll system right down here at the bottom where you can pick whatever you want, any color you want. For these guys, I like to just hide them away because once we get the main station, we still need these guys, but we won't need them as much. Okay. We need to grab some of you. We need some converters. And we need to go research some things. First comes first. Can't remember if this one does do it on its own. That's nice. For the beginning of the game, whenever we don't have a lot of storage, I do normally use these guys. So you'll put them away later just because there's not a real point in having them. Because whenever you go to craft, it uses only the items that are in your actual drill ship. So, I'll be right back with you whenever this is all done. Okay, so here we are finishing up. So we'll accept these quests. I wonder, we have 7 minutes. How much ammo do I have? 44. May be able to go get this ship real quick. So this is a mining ship, so this should take care of a lot of the mining quests we have to get done. If we can get it done in time. It is a smaller ship, so we may have enough time. I do like to, you can see some of my older saves. We'll go ahead and start 6 and down for us. Like I said, I did play this one time. But if we have enough time, we'll go ahead and knock it out. If not, we'll load that save back. We'll go back and craft some pistol ammo. As you can see, I am low on pistol ammo. So hopefully the ship doesn't get attacked while I'm gone. But this is one of the mines. So we're playing medium difficulty. So the ore is not super well spawned. But let's see if we can get this guy taken down. I'll call my ship over once it's dead. And maybe we can start that mine at the next time. They'll open the door a lot for you, but they will destroy you once you get in. Dang, there's a lot of them in here. Oh, wow. Oops, I didn't finish. See, we got some more pistol turret ammo, so we didn't have to make pistol turret ammo, so that's nice. 500 should last us a good minute. Oh, as I said before, you're supposed to destroy these first, but I did not do that. So now I have to take the consequences of fighting these guys. Once you get to the shotgun, so these are different components that are inside of the ships. So this is what makes you be able to craft higher metals. I may send the ship underground because I am not sure if there's ammo in those guns. You can kind of tell if your ship's holding up against the fight is if it beeps. So it looks like we are taking some damage. So I'll go ahead and call this guy. We really don't have enough in the ship to worry about right now, but I would like for it not to be destroyed. That would be very nice if it did not get destroyed. Looks like we are going to have to repair this ship very heavily whenever I get back. Almost done. As soon as this one's destroyed, I can call mine. One more wall. Oh, I'm gonna die. Gotta line this up real fast. I don't know what happens if your ship hits this. I have not seen that either. But knowing this game, everything's over and you lose the game. So, just gonna play it rather safe than sorry. The other thing you have to worry about is those platforms that come out of the side of your ship will crush you in a moment. The cinematics in this game are really nice with how it comes around. So here's my guy. Let's see how bad they messed it up. It looks like very badly. So we may be repairing the ship for most of the underground portion. Oh, there's guys inside of it now. Cool. Yeah, they kind of brutalized this place. I'd say so. It's because there's not a door here. So if there was a door here, they wouldn't have been able to just come right in. Okay, so let's get some stuff crafted up real quick before the lava comes in. We should be able to craft these while underground, so I'm not super worried about it. But as you get farther into the game, there's stuff you can't craft underground. Makes things a lot more difficult. I still can't craft a door. No, I still can't craft a door. But I'd like to craft this ladder. So there's my ship calling me back, saying it is going to explode here soon. Wow, they destroyed all the turrets too. Damn it. Okay. We'll go underground. We'll craft some turrets, and good thing I got ammo now for the turrets. It won't be as easy for them to be destroyed. But let's get those crafting up. The main reason why I'm also crafting these up is you will use these throughout the game. The pistol turret is pretty much usable, I would say, until almost the last boss fight. We will grab this guy as well. Just put him in. We will need a couple more of you. Plates. That's all I need is plates, right? every time they destroy this, you got to go up here and fix this first, then place your turrets back down. Well, also, you said something's broken. Where is it? There it is. I hate having these things in my inventory. I wish there was a build mode versus a non-build mode, but that is not in the game. Again, this is early access, so at least last I looked, it was early access, so can't really fault the creator too much. He's doing a great job on the game. Pretty far forward in it. Okay, let's see. Let's head back up to the surface. Grab that. So it wants me to grab some sulfur. It wants me to go do some research. So one of the things it will never tell you to research, which drives me crazy, is this guy right here, which will give you, basically, this is how you get all the guns in the game, is the explosives. I think this one unlocks grenades and shotgun, if I remember right, which is one of the most important guns in the game is the shotgun. And the grenades for beginning, it's really good as well. So let's see how stations yet. Put those in there. Okay. Can't tell if it went in. It did go in. We'll now do this one. And this should give us access to shotgun turrets too. Tools. Don't know why it's under tools. Okay, it just gives us access to grenades. Okay, I guess I gotta go up to the... This gave us the Marshall, the sniper rifle. Okay, I'm hoping this next one will give us access to doors. So that is a commander. They're one of the stronger units. We took one of those on last time. We took one of those on. Oh, I don't know if we took those on. I'm gonna have to look back in now. So we got to go ahead and we don't have. I know it says iron, but we do not have any iron just yet. Lady. A pump. I should have a pump down here, I believe. I lied. I do not have a pump. Just trying to squeeze any last bit, so I don't have to carry all this around on me. Just give me some time. Wow. Let's go approach the mine while we're in this. Just to knock that out. It's not going to do much for us. There's not even any enemies in the mines. Very interesting ideal there. Usually you'd think of the mine as like a boss fight or something. But we don't really need any coal right now. Coal. A lot of the basic resources will come to bite you if you don't get them currently. But these chests are always nice. And it didn't have much. I guess we are still in the starting areas, so can't give you too much of overpowered loot. So these have crafting benches as well, if you don't have them in your base yet. Of course, we're going to get coal. These are relatively quick to clear out, so you can do it within a minute or two. Oh, and if you need to turn your light on, you just pop Q and hit 1, and that'll turn it on. I usually just leave mine on the entire game. The game's not super dark, but I think this is one of the only dark portions. And there's only a handful of caves as well. So, that's a little better. Okay. After coming out of the cave for a long minute. One thing that's really nice about this game is the sensitivity. It's very fluent, very easy. And the frames per second, even when moving around real crazy, I mean, didn't drop till about 70. Oh, we got a nice one nice and close. So we may go take that guy real quick, even though we don't really need him right now.
Oop.
Okay, I gotta take something out of here so it'll stop driving me nuts. Okay, so that should have went into the upgrade section. It did. Let's see if I gotta turn around there. Let's see. We still can't do any modules. We still got the wrenches. Still got the devices. Still no doors. Walk up to the refinery. Oh, we gotta up. Yes, we did fight. See, this is why the doors make a big difference, because they'll just walk right in your base. So we just go right down here and we upgrade, and now we have access to a couple more things. Return to the submarine. I didn't turn on my turrets, did I? Oh. I guess that would help. So there's these little lights, so you can deactivate and activate these. Whenever they're down, if we whip this out, you can see how that's 75 health. Whenever it's up, it has 0 shield. So whenever they're up, this component is very can be attacked very easily. But whenever they're up, they can also shoot at people. Why that guy got in before those guys could kill him, I have no idea. But let's go ahead and take this team out over here. It looks like that one's relatively close, so we may take, if we have the ammo for it, we'll go ahead and take both of them. And then while the lava is going on, I will drive underground to get back to the summer. Yeah, the electricity is just not very great in this game. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But let's see if we can raid this with all of those guys coming over here. I don't think we're going to be able to. If I can just get inside where I can use the pickaxe to kill most of them. They're not the best at navigating with ladders, so if you can use the ladders to get in between you. Oh, this guy's gonna come out right before I finish. Just one up here. But the ladders in this game are brutal. They come up them so fast, and you'll just be trapped in this little section. I wish there was something you could do to block them while you're raiding. Let's see, they can just shoot right up here. And electricity just lasts forever, too. So this guy's just shooting his own base currently. Through this door. There's like a couple of them out there. But these parts, you don't really need a whole lot of them. Oh shit. That's brutal. You gotta use cover with those guys or they will destroy you. Gotta use a med here in just a second. Let me just get this over with. When you get the shotgun, it breaks walls like crazy. So you don't have to continually mine those. Technically, you don't have to. You could always use a grenade. It's just we don't have the resources to keep cooking up grenades to blow up these walls. Especially when you can just beat them down from the inside. If you beat them down from the outside, they have, I believe, double the health. So it takes just about double. You also got to be careful where you hit on doors because it will sometimes break the door before it breaks the actual things. You can also, whenever you get into bigger raids, you'll want to destroy the drill arm. It's not too applicable right now, just because if you're inside of the base, it will never try and drive away. But if you leave in the later parts of the game, they'll try and drive away. Or do we have 3? So we'll go see if we can take this team as well. This team will be a lot more difficult. Oh boy. So yes, it looks like headshots do a lot more damage to these guys than just hitting them regularly. So let's see if we can make it over to this guy. I feel like I don't play the game as intended. I like to go and raid more than I like to go farm materials. Oh, it's going underground. We missed it. Damn it. Okay. What we'll do is we'll hit Q. My ship's in the way, so we'll just run to my ship, hop in it, and we'll drive it over. How far are we? I may want to just run and send the ship underground. There is a way. Oh, I hope that doesn't kill me. Good thing it takes a minute for that thing to charge up. So you can send it underground, and your ship will wait for you underground. So if you're ever out doing something, and you're not going to make it back, and you need to just get into a hidey hole, all of the buildings that we went underground earlier, all of those are little hidey holes that will keep you safe. So if you just do that, you can send, but if you leave your drill ship out, it'll be completely destroyed and just basically gone whenever you come back. You'll have to go fight a new one, claim it, and rebuild your resources, because all your resources will be gone. Like I said, when you die, you don't drop a bag. So I found that the autosave portion of this game is very good in the way that it autosaves quite often. So if you want to do a hardcore run, or you want me to do a hardcore run, maybe on hardcore and no autosaves, which will be brutal, for sure, we can get it done. Yeah, like I was saying, the coal and everything, it's pretty plentiful when you're on this part of the world, but as soon as you move to the next sections, it gets less and less, and you don't really want to have your bots that go drill for you searching for coal every time. It's kind of a waste. You can have them searching for a little bit better materials. Dang, man, full. So I do usually keep a wrench in here. I don't know why you made me come all the way back.